I could have written my report theoretically in a way that omitted references to the president's memory, but that would have been an incomplete and improper report in that
That
it did
wasn't
not
my
reflect my
question.
analysis.
You could have
the
written
explanation of my decision
your
in general.
report with comments about his specific recollection as to documents or a set of documents, but you chose a general pejorative reference to the president. You understood when you made that decision, didn't you, Mr. Hur, that you would ignite a political firestorm with that language, didn't you?
Congressman, politics played no part whatsoever in my investigative steps.
You
my
understood
decision,
nevertheless,
the words
didn't
that I
you,
put in my
Mr.
report.
Hur, you cannot tell me you're so naive as to think your words would not have created a political firestorm. You understood that, didn't you, when you wrote those words, when you decided to include those words, when you decided to go beyond specific references to documents? You understood how they would be manipulated by my colleagues here on the GOP side of the aisle and by President Trump. You understood that, did you not?
Congressman, what I understood is the regulations that govern my conduct as special counsel.
And those regulations
required me to write a confidential report for the Attorney General,
which you knew would not be
explaining my
confidential.
decision, and that
Which
is
you
what I
knew-
did, Congressman. I
Mr.
followed the
Hur,
rules.
you knew it would not be
rules, and I
confidential.
followed them.
You knew it would not be confidential, didn't you?
Sir, the regulations required me to write a confidential report explaining my decision to the Attorney General.
Which you knew would be released.
It was up to the Attorney General to
Which you
determine
understood
what
it would be
portions of the
released,
report
did you
would
not?
be released consistent with DOJ policy.
You understood it would be
requirements.
released. You understood it would be released.
I
didn't you?
understood from the Attorney General's public comments that he would make as much of my report public as he could, consistent with legal requirements in DOJ
And you also
policy.
understand DOJ policy that you are to take care not to prejudice the interests of the subject of an investigation, right?
That is generally one of the interests that DOJ policy requires that prosecutors respect.